Welcome to Education 5331, Behavior Management and Disabilities. This is an overview of the Blackboard site that you will be using for this course. This recording will include how to navigate the site. I will include the syllabus, rubrics, the blog that you are required to do, and what is expected of you in this course. Just for your information, this course will be active to you on May 7th. However, the only part of the course that will be active to you is what we find under course information. The course content will not be available to you until May 13th. But this information, the course information, will be available to you. So I'm going to go through all of these things that you need to know before this class starts. You will come to course documents. In the course document is the syllabus. Please make sure to read the syllabus very, very carefully. I have everything on this syllabus that you need to know. The most important thing that you need to know is, of course, this is the textbook, but here, every module is laid out for you with due dates and also all of the information, everything you have to do for that week. You have 6 weeks, and that's a lot of information to do in 6 weeks. This tells you when the recordings are due. It gives you what PowerPoints you have to do, everything. All of the information is included. It's very, very detailed for you. When your midterm is due, when your behavior plan is due, when the portfolio is due, when your final is due. Also within the syllabus are very detailed instructions about the expectations. What do you have to do for your collaborate assignments? Also the total points. You have a discipline document review. I'm going to show you everything as we go through this PowerPoint. We go through this recording. This is your signature assignment. It's all laid out for you. I'll show you where you can find all of the resources you need to complete this. The e-portfolio is a separate grade, and it's worth 10 points. I'll go through that with you. This is the grading scale. You can earn up to 160 points in this class, and this is the breakdown, what you need to get an A, an A-, etc. These are the standards. In this course, you will be working on standard A 1.2, and I have the forms available for you. So this is the syllabus. Let's move on. Now the rubrics. It cannot be any clearer. If you follow the rubrics, you will earn maximum credit. Here is your signature assignment rubric, but I'm going to wait and go through that again at a different time. This is the collaborate discussion where you will be recording with your group. This is what is required, and your talking points for your articles and your case study responses. Thoughtful questions, generalizing and relating to different contexts to the content, connecting your own experiences, looking at those articles and reading those articles and saying, gee, this pertains to me, I can use this, I can't use this, I agree with this, I don't agree with this. This is about you. This course is a graduate level course. I am not totally the giver of information in this course. You will be sharing with your classmates through collaborative discussion and going through this content, seeing how other people would implement these strategies, asking each other questions, answering each other's questions. You're going to be listening to recordings before you are able to obviously meet in your collaborative group. So you're going to listen to these recordings, and in these recordings I'm going to have questions for you to answer. There are going to be videos that you have to watch and come up with talking points, and the video talking points should facilitate further discussion. There will be questions embedded within each recording I'm going to ask on the recording, which you will answer, as well as asking a question based on the content. The responses to the recorded questions, as well as your questions, are answered within your recorded group. Your questions should be thoughtful to facilitate further discussion, should relate to different contexts, should connect to your own experiences, and reflect your perspectives. Article talking points are to be discussed in the recorded group. There's to be one talking point per article per group, and there's supposed to be one question per chapter per group. Not everyone in the group asks a question, so you should rotate these responsibilities. Going on to the discipline, you're going to be reviewing a discipline document. Goes through IDEA discipline. Then you're going to go on the discussion board, and I've set up a link. So you're going to create a thread, and you're going to ask one question based on the IDEA code for discipline. And make sure that they are thoughtful questions. And I will answer everybody's questions. I'll respond to all of them. This is the midterm and the final exam rubric. So, includes all information as well as interpretation, examples from your own experiences, or I take off points, establishes relevancy of concepts to your own classroom, evaluation of the importance of the concepts to instructional intervention, designing or modifying the concepts to reflect your classroom and your students' needs. Very, very important to earn maximum points for your midterm and final. So these are the rubrics, but I'm going to go through the signature assignment in a different recording because it's very important. So going back to course documents that you're going to have here, okay, now also this is the link for your behavior intervention project. This is the link for the standards. That's going to be a separate recording for you. Digication and ELOs, I'm going over now. Digication is an electronic portfolio. You're going to click on there. This is a video that I made that's going to put you through the process of developing or creating your own portfolio. Those of you that have taken other courses in our program should already have an e-portfolio. If you do not, this recording is step by step and it will help you. This is also a document that gives you a visual direction for developing a portfolio. And here, these are essential learning outcomes. And if you're not familiar with them, I put this up for you. These are the 10 ELOs that Stockton uses. These are their definitions. At the end of your project, you're going to be putting in an ELO rationale statement, like your signature assignment. So you're going to explain one or two of these ELOs that you believe align with your project. So for example, could it be ethical reasoning? You've developed a behavior plan for a child. Could that be related to your ability to formulate an effective, balanced perspective on discipline? Or how about communication skills, the ability to create and share ideas and knowledge effectively with diverse audiences? How about adapting to change? You've got a child that is very difficult in your classroom. You've developed this behavior plan. You're teaching this child, and you yourself are adapting to change, helping this child modify his or her behavior to be more successful in the classroom. So this is all explained in the rubrics, and I will go over that, as I said, in the signature assignment. Also, on Blackboard, you're going to find the content. Now, as I said, this is not available to you. It will not be available until May 13th. But in each one of these modules, you will find everything you need for the module. I referred to the discipline procedures in IDEA. You're going to open up this and you're going to read this, look through it. It's all the discipline. It explains what the discipline is. You're going to go through it all and you're going to come up with a well thought out question about it. And I will answer your questions. You're going to upload your questions right here to the discussion board. You're going to create a forum and you're going to put your answers here. Make sure that when you do that, you put your name on it so I know who submitted the question. Okay, going back to content. So every module lists what's in it, and then you open it up and everything's there. The PowerPoints, the recordings, the articles. I also remind you when assignments are due. There is like nothing that is not on here. Also, here is an office hours collaborate. There is a recorded video in case you're not familiar with collaborate. It is an instructional video that will help you navigate collaborate. There's also student collaborate classrooms, which are not developed yet. Why? They're not developed yet because I don't know who the groups are. But as soon as I formulate the groups, you will know which group you're in. And when I send you the names or give you the directions, you're going to look up, you're going to click on here, you're going to find your name in one of the classrooms, and then you will go to the tools link, which is right here. You will find send email, you'll click, and you'll go to select users, and you'll find the people in your group, and you can exchange phone numbers. You can just contact them and say, yeah, we're in the same group. Let's come up with a day and a time that we can all meet. Okay, so let's see what else. Assignment link. All of your assignments are already ready for you. So the discipline review. This is going to be on the discussion board, but I'm going to use this link to grade you. That's all. And it is worth 20 points of your total grade. Midterm exam is here. You upload it. Signature assignment, you upload it. And I've put the rubrics within the assignment link just in case you need another copy of it to know what the expectations are and how you can earn maximum points. So I think I covered everything, and I'm going to now end this recording, and then your next recording is going to be an explanation of your signature assignment and the MAED standards.